Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my Jurassic Park scratches that I have on my chest. Apparently, my skin is hella reactive, so when I scratch an itch, it literally leaves claw marks. So there's that. This is take 2. So I started an entirely different look, and I hated it. So we erased all of that, and we're starting over. So buckle up, because this is going to be a fun adventure. Yeah. My eyebrows are done because I did those with the previous one. But we're going to, just going to chat about a couple of things while I do my makeup today. This is a chat. Let's chat. So, Black Friday. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? I like it. Because like the sales are pretty good, but also I have a really hard time making decisions about things. Like really bad. I'm not good at making decisions. I'm just not good at deciding stuff. Very indecisive. Like I'll put a whole bunch of stuff in my cart, and then I'll just keep taking it out of my cart and then putting it back in my cart and then taking it out of my cart because I can't decide if I actually want to buy it or not. Maybe it's not just that I'm indecisive, but maybe I'm scared to commit. That would explain a lot. But so I kept putting stuff in my cart that was for me. And then I would take it back out of the cart because I'm like, no, we're not shopping for us. We're shopping for others because you're getting closer to Christmas time, and like I have a lot of people that need gifts. So yeah. I did buy a few things for other people. Like I got some stuff for my mom, got some stuff for some of my friends, and some other family. But overall, I didn't do that much shopping. I am kind of mad. I missed out on the release of the Lisa Frank and Morphe palette that they did. I wanted the one with the aliens on it, and they're sold out because apparently everybody wanted that one. But it's hit me in the nostalgia. I love that palette. Pardon my barking dog. But I did end up buying some stuff for me. So Tarte was having a really good sale. Like a really good sale. So I got some of my favorite mascara. You're gonna be so proud of me. I actually have new stuff for my brows, and it's been forever since I've gotten anything for my eyebrows. So that's fun. And then some other goodies that I'm ready to try. Like their Shape Tape concealer. I got a sample of it because I never know what shade I am for anything. So we're going to give it a shot, and I'm really excited about that. Have you guys ever had someone say something just like super inappropriate to you while you were at work? And like you're just kind of trapped there. So there's not really anything you can do other than like walk away. But also you just don't expect it. You don't see it coming because like you're working. You expect your conversations at work to be about work. And like the worst is when it's not even like a coworker, but it's a customer. Having a customer come in and say like super inappropriate, super off the wall stuff is just so unsettling. Ridiculously unsettling. So there was one time that I was opening at my job, and I got called back to one of our areas where the customers can be. And so I go back there, and I'm expecting, I didn't really actually know what to expect. But so I get back there, and I see this gentleman well, I use the term gentleman very loosely. You'll see why. There's this guy. And this guy is he's just back there. He's just kind of hanging out. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I go up to him and I'm like, I introduce myself. I say, hi, my name's Emily. I'm one of the managers here. What can I do for you? And he looks at me and he looks me dead in the eyes and says, wow, what a small world. My first girlfriend from 7th grade's name was Emily. And like, I should say, okay, first of all, I shake his hand. He grasps my hand, like, not just a regular old handshake. He just like, he doesn't let go. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he grasps my hand. And then that's when he tells me that his first girlfriend's name was Emily. And I'm like, cool. Anyway, what do you want? Like, what can I do for you? Why was I called back here? And he asks if I have the number for corporate. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's on the website, so you can just look it up. I mean, obviously, I don't say it like that, but y'all know. But so I was like, it's on the website. And you can get it off of the website. But is there something I can help you with in store? Like, is it something that happened today? What can I do for you? And he's like, oh no, he's like, I'm reopening an investigation from like, what did he say? Like 2007 or 2009? 2009. And I'm like, sir, that was like 11 years ago. Like, none of us even were here back then. So, okay. And I think, like, along the way, he had asked me if, like, I could go get corporate's number. And I was like, sure, fine. So I go back to the office. The handshake really just had me. I didn't want to deal with this guy anymore. So I was like, I'll get the number. I'll give it to him, and then we'll be done. I get corporate's number. And by that, I mean, I looked it up on the website and then wrote it down on a Post-it note. The same thing he could have done himself without wasting my time. But so I get corporate's number and I write it down. I bring it out to him. And when I bring it out to him, he's just kind of like walking around at this point. And now I feel like I need to give you a little background here. So at this point in time, my hair was blue. Like this blue. And I give him the number. He thanks me. And then he says, oh, and I have one more question for you. I'm like, okay, go ahead. He looks me dead in the eye and says, do the carpets match the drapes? What? What? I don't think I heard you correctly. What? Did you? I have issues with this whole scenario for many reasons. Reason number one, I was stuck at work. I couldn't, like, I had to be there. I had to help him. I had to answer his question. So he took that opportunity to be extremely creepy. And, like, that's just okay. People in general, do not hit on people at their place of employment or make them feel uncomfortable in any way. Because here's the thing, you chose to go in there. They have to be there. They stuck. So, like, he called me into that situation and then made it extremely uncomfortable for me. And I'm just like, why would you do that? What would possess, like, and also, what would possess anybody to ask that to a stranger? We didn't know each other. We were strangers. I did not know this guy from Adam. Like, why? Just why? I don't think I'll ever get the answer to that question. I really don't. I think I'm just gonna be stuck wondering why this guy had the audacity to ask me such a personal and inappropriate question while I was at work. Personal and inappropriate. Just so, So wrong. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. And if you've ever made someone feel super uncomfortable while they're working, shame on you. Shame. For shame. So I'm going to tell you guys about how I absolutely hated TikTok when it first came out. Like, it was a new thing. Everyone was doing it. I never even went on the app. Like, I didn't want to be part of TikTok. It was all over my Facebook. Like, the videos were popping up on Facebook, and so they would come up. And it was always, like, just compilations of the same, like, challenge. So that meant that, like, literally, I'd have these videos come up, and it would be the same, like, 15 to 30 seconds of the same song over and over and over. And I was like, I just got really annoyed. And so I was like, man, this is really irritating. This is stupid. TikTok is stupid. And like, that's just, I was set. I was determined. Like, I wanted nothing to do with TikTok. Well, let me tell you. So eventually I actually got on the app, and I wasn't planning on making TikToks. I just got on there to watch them. And then TikTok changed it to where you had to have an account even to watch the videos. So like, I went ahead and I made an account. Did not have any intention of posting videos. But then of course, I got sucked in. And I started making videos, and they're silly. Like, they're just so dumb. Like, none of them are serious in any way, shape, or form. But can I just tell you that I now have more followers on TikTok than I have on my YouTube channel or my Instagram. Not my personal Instagram, but my beauty Instagram. I have more followers on TikTok than either of those two platforms. And I started those weeks before my TikTok. Like, I have like 75 followers on TikTok in about a week. I've been making TikToks for only a week. And I already have more likes and more follows than on either of my other platforms. So, yeah. Just follow me on TikTok. Because apparently I make good content. Or I'm super weird and everyone's just like, we like that shit. So we love TikTok now. And I have a problem. I can't stop making TikTok videos. I've not tried to stop making them, but I also don't want to. They're fun. And like, I think that's the whole point. It's meant to just be a fun thing. And anyone that takes TikTok seriously, you're missing the point of it. And the point of it is that there is no point. The point is to not have a point. So, I found out over the weekend that I have bronchitis. I should say had. Well, I don't know. I'm still taking the medicine. I'm on the tail end of it. But at least it wasn't the Rona. I was really worried about that, honestly. Like, I didn't think it was, but there was always that chance that it could be. And, like, that prospect itself is very scary. Because no one wants to actually get coronavirus. Like, we all want to just make jokes about it and pretend it's not real. Even though, you know, it's there. People are actually getting it. People are dying with it. And it is a scary, serious thing. But also, we don't want it. I keep getting all these TikTok songs stuck in my head now. I can't help it. I find myself sitting for hours just watching them. Oh, I'll watch like a video or two. 3 hours later, we're at the Pizza Hut. We're at the Taco Bell. We at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Because that's one of my favorites right now. It's just full of random content. I probably should start planning out the things that I'm going to say, but I feel like that takes away from the spontaneity of it. Right? I wish I had longer eyelashes, like longer natural lashes. I feel like you can't even see my eyelashes. Whatever. That's why we're going to put on fake ones, right? Right. Oh, and if anybody was wondering what I wanted for Christmas, not that you are, but if you are, if you want to be super generous and like send me gifts and stuff, I'm not expecting that. But if you want to, the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. Not the mini one. I have that one. I want the full Jawbreaker. It's beautiful. It just has so many bright colors and it's so pretty and I want to play with it. I do. I want to do looks for you guys with that palette. So if you want to help me invest in my brand and, you know, keep increasing my makeup collection, I would love the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. The Blood Money palette is gorgeous too, but that one just came out. So, but they're just so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Makeup in general, just, I don't know, send me things. I like gifts. I'm not asking for it though. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm not. It's all in play. I don't expect anyone to send me anything. Because why would you? Let's hit it with some contour. Carve out these cheekbones. Make myself look a little less one-dimensional. I need to go change out my laundry. And blend it down. Blend, blend. Blend it. Contour this nose away. Like, does she even have a nose? Is that Voldemort? Potter! Harry Potter! That was it. That was the one. Y'all, did I even put foundation on my chin? I did. I did. Apparently this full coverage was not as full coverage as I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. We at the Pizza Hut. We at the Taco Bell. We at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Yes. I'm going to throw on a little blush. We need some color. Not a lot, just a little. A little pop of color. A little pop right there on the cheeks. And then we're going to use a highlighter I haven't used in a while. And it's the, it's one of the Colourpop Supershock Cheek highlighters. And this one is Over the Moon. And it truly is over the moon. Little pop here. Ooh. Yeah, so and pop a gloss. Oh, this is for real my favorite lip gloss in the entire world. All right, now we're gonna hit it with the mist. We gotta set it and forget it. Okay. Yeah, we like this. All right, we love this. We looking cute. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you guys next week. Check out my Instagram. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it. You know the drill. And if you really want to, follow me on TikTok. I'll post my link below. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!